Okay, lads, here we are going to do the homework for the 25th of January 2021. So we're going to take a look at the development of this collection box. If you look at it, you will get the dimensions here. It's 90 long and plan, 105 in height. It's made up of a semi-cylinder, okay, and this little rectangular piece. So we must start by drawing the elevation in the plan first. So that's 90 diameter there, so we draw a semicircle for the plan. It will come out 25, radius 45 there, come out 25 there, and we'll draw that. That's the 25 that you see there. And we put in the little slot. Okay, and the slot is 20 in and 10. So we'll just draw that now. And it's also 40 wide, so it's 20 up from the center, 20 down from the center. And there's 20 and 10, and there's the slot. So there's the plan drawn. Now I divide that into 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180 using my 36-degree set squares, and we know that from today's class that we divide our cylinder into 12 equal divisions. So I'm going to draw the elevation now. Project up from the plan. There's that line, there's the 25 line, and there's that one. Now it's 105 high, and we draw it as if it's uncut, and then we cut it, 105. There, I'll come over to 25, which is that line, project it up from the plan, and then I'll put the 30-degree line, use my 30-degree set square, and there's the elevation. Now I'll need to bring up these points here, the 9, the 10, the 11, and the 12, those up onto the elevation when we're drawing that. Anyway, we're going to draw the development of that. Now, the thing about the development in this case here is we know there's a back portion of that back. Then we have a left side, a right side. Then we have the curved front. We have the base. We have the top, and we have the developed piece here, the true shape of that. So let's go with that anyway. I came out 45 mils. We need to draw this. It's 90 wide and 105 high, and this is the back. It's dotted because, of course, that's where we fold on. So 90 and 105. So I come out 25 for the right side. I come out 25 for the left side and draw that, and there's that one. So I come down 25 here and 45-degree set square, draw that, and there's the base, and the base will have the same footprint as that. Okay, right, but without the slot, of course. Now we need to draw the developed portion of the curved, so it's a half cylinder. So I need to bring these points up, the 9, 10, 11, and 12, which are reflected. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring those points up. So I need to take one of those divisions here. One of those divisions, we call it D. It's the same for 12 to 11, 11 to 10, 10 to 9, 9 to 8, 8 to 7, 7 to 6. So I'll mark it off there. That's D. Remember where I get it? That marked off each time, and draw it in there. Now, I've brought these lines up, so this is where 12 and 6 are going to be. 12 and 6 are there. 11 and 7 are going to be across here, so I can bring it down. There's 11 and there's 7. Right? The next one is going to be 8 and 10, that green line. Bring that across. That gives 10 and 8. The final one will be 9 there, and that gives me the development of that portion. Front cover there. Now, quite honest with you lads, the last portion is, it's the real honest part of it, and I mean all of this is an honest question as well. But anyway, let's go through it. I'll go through it with you, and I'll talk to you about it then maybe. So we need to get a true shape of that. Now we don't have a true shape of it because that's sloping away from the plan, sloping away in elevation. So if I put our compass needle here and rebat that over, so literally rotate it over like that and bring it down. Okay, look down at 90 degrees. So we're flattening that, so we're looking down at the true shape, and I can draw it down here. It'll give me that one. So my width is going to be the same, 6 and 12. And there's that. And we know that's going to be 90. There's no right that, but this distance is going to be different now. This will no longer be radius 45. So there's 0, 6 and 12, I should say. So I bring down 11 and 7. and I bring them across there. I bring down 10 and 8, rotate it down here, all the time compass needle here at that little red spot. That'll give me 10 and 8, and finally we have 9. So I'll give it that. Now that isn't a semicircle anymore. That's not a semicircle. It's only a semicircle on plan. Because it's sloping away from us, when we look at the true shape, that's what we're going to get. And finally now bringing down the slot, which is there, it brought those up to the elevation. You can see those purple dots. That gives me the slot, and that's the true shape of the cut surface. Now, there's not just that on the front top. You also have this little piece here at the top. See that little piece there, lads? So that's up 25. So we'll draw that like that. There's my top. And just read these little notes as you go along as well. And we're going to take these dimensions and transfer them up. So there's the distance to x is 6 to 7. These are horizontal dimensions, y and z. So we'll mark those off here and bring them across. And we'll take these ones, A, B, C, D, E, F, mark them off there. You can use a little piece of paper or your compass to do that. And that gives us that. And finally, we know it's 40 there, 20 either side. And I can take those two little smiley face dimensions, and that'll give me my slot. So that's just colouring it up a little bit for you lads. There's the elevation, the plan, the true shape, the development of the back, left side, right side, the base, the front curved portion, and predominantly there, that's what you'll get in the question, but we'll go with the rest as well. You may not get all of that in a higher level question, but you may also get it. So you may as well, we might as well do it and not do it. And that's that. So that's it, lads. I'm going to pause that now and give it a lash. Okay, see you next week.